Hey there, guys, and welcome to another episode of Legend of Banjo-Kazooie, the Jiggies of Time. This is episode 17. I actually remember it this time. And do I need to collect any more of these red feathers? Oh, I have space for more of them. Yeah, I think that the limit in this game is 80 red feathers, although in the original it was 50 red feathers before the cheat code, but then after the cheat code, it was 100. But in this case, this is 80, and as far as I know, there are no cheat codes to upgrade the capacity of the eggs and feathers, which is quite sad. Although what's funny is that I actually had seen videos on YouTube about this game, and Cheeto the Spellbook happens to be in this level. Okay, so I'm climbing up here. Gotta make sure control save, is it? Okay. Alright, okay. It's lucky that I didn't fall off. Wow, and I grabbed the Jinjo right as I had defeated the big Clucka, who really thinks that he's one of the Deku Bubbas. Oh, and by the way, this... Oh! I fell. Darn it. Okay, well, I needed to get back up here because there are those musical notes. Yeah, over here, there is this, this letter on the wall, and this is supposed to be some sort of a secret code. Like, there is a sort... Oh, no, I did not mean to fall again. I can't believe that that happened twice, as if once wasn't annoying enough. I'm gonna climb over on this side this time. Is there anything that I can get over here? I don't see anything, so I guess there isn't anything else. Okay, hopefully I don't fall this time before I get everything that I want to get. Okay. Please do not fall, Banjo. Okay, gonna save state again. Jump all the way over here, at least I hope. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and grab these notes. I'm trying to see what it is on over there. Oh! It's Super Mario 64! Let me see if I can get a better look at it. Yeah, it was Super Mario 64! And I just finished a Rom-hack of Super Mario 64, Super Mario Star Road. Although I haven't done the bonus episode yet, from the time that I'm recording this episode of Jiggies of Time. And we're going to go down this corridor, if that's what this is called, and enter the main chamber of the Forest Temple. And look, it's our good old friend Cheeto. Oh. Can I break this? Oh, I can, but I don't want to go that way just yet. Okay, it's Cheeto! Haunted Temple? You must be thinking about the Shadow Temple, Cheeto. This is the Forest Temple. The Shadow Temple isn't even in this game. I agree with you, Kazooie. So I don't think that I'm going to go ahead and use any paper or pencil. What I'm just going to do instead is that if I get to a point in which I get stuck, I'm probably just going to look up what I need to do. Because I really don't want to spend the time just writing down the ancient language. I mean, it may be different if I was playing this game in my own time, but I'm playing this as a Let's Play. And I really don't want to bother doing all that stuff in a Let's Play, especially since I am recording, and I would rather not record for long periods of time and then edit it all out later on. Although, my desktop only has about less than half of the data being used on it right now. And for probably as long as I've been using computers, I have had my concerns about computers. Just simply for how long they can work for. And I've kind of had that concern with my PC as of late. But then again, I've actually had concerns for my PC for probably a long time. Okay, I think that there is supposed to be a fly pad in here, but I do not know where a fly pad is found at. Well, I think that I will just go ahead and go through this door. Well, actually, go look up here. Kurko. Yeah, I think that there's a fly pad in here, and one of the Jiggies involves you just beak bombing to the fly pad. Wait a minute, what is this place? I don't remember this being in the Forest Temple. What is this? All of these images of Zelda characters? What is that about? Okay, I'm gonna go down one of them. Wonder what this is gonna do. Okay, it brought me back to the entrance. Okay, brought me back to the entrance again. I guess Link was the wrong character. What about Kirby? No, Kirby took me the wrong way too. How about whatever that character was? No, that character was also wrong. Let's see. Okay. And here's Mario. Back of the entrance. How about Pit, is that? No! It has to be Donkey Kong? What? What the? Hold on a minute. Let me look up here. Let's see. Donkey Kong. No, I think there might be a sort of pattern. I think Donkey Kong. You know, I think that I'm supposed to go through these doors in a certain order. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to go ahead and go back through this door. See if that takes me back to the entrance. Oh, and it does. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, so an image of Donkey Kong. Okay, let's see. Donkey Kong, Mario. Okay. So I think first I need to go through the door for Donkey Kong. And then next after that, I need to go through the door for Mario. I think. I'm wondering if you're supposed to go through these doors in a certain order in order to get somewhere. Okay, and then Link is next. And there he is, all the way over there. Okay, and then after that is Kirby. Ah, here he is. I got it! That was what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go through those doors in a certain order. Aren't I so smart? I figured that out without a guide. Oh, hey, I've topped off with my eggs. Alright, so I think that this right here is supposed to be an area from another Zelda game that's not Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna make a guess. I'm guessing it is either Wind Waker or... Minish Cap. One of those two. Wow, look! It's the Master Sword from Twilight Princess. Although, is the Master Sword in every Zelda game the same Master Sword? I would assume so. And, like, this is where the Master Sword is found in Twilight Princess. I think. Although, kind of considering the passage of time between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, it's really hard to know as to where everything exactly is supposed to be, comparing Hyrule in Twilight Princess to Hyrule in Ocarina of Time. I mean, every Zelda game is just so different with the placement of where everything is. I also really like how the trees are arranged right here. Certainly looks a lot like something that we would see in a future Banjo-Kazooie game if we were still getting games for the Nintendo 64. And this hollow tree tunnel. Very nice. Alright, I think that, well, I've been recording for about 12 minutes now, and I'm going to go ahead and bring up the comment question of the day. Now, from the time that I'm recording this video, I have only received one response to the comment question of the day, but if I do receive more responses by the time I start editing this episode, I will show other responses that I got. But anyway, here are well, if I get more responses, here are all of the responses on the screen right now, but if I only get one response, I mean, if I don't get any more than the ones that the one that I've already gotten, then, well, here's that one response. Wow. Grunty thought that she could scare me with that water that drained double air. When there was only one thing for me to get there. Just one thing. Alright, anyway, getting back to the comment question of the day, I asked, what is your favorite forest-themed area in a video game? And I'm going to go ahead and give you my responses. Well, the one person that has left me a response so far from the time that I'm recording this has said that his favorite location is Click Clock Wood. His favorite forest-themed level. And I gotta say, Click Clock Wood is probably one of my favorite forest-themed levels in video games, and probably not only my favorite level in Banjo-Kazooie, the original Banjo-Kazooie, but maybe my favorite level in the entire Banjo-Kazooie series. Like my favorite level in either Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie, or even in any of the games that came out after that. Okay, and we are dealing with a bunch of 2D Zelda. Although I gotta say, it is impressive that he's doing this. Just having the camera be fixed so that it is floating in the air, well, right above us, since this is how the 2D Zelda games worked. Although I have not played very many of the 2D Zelda games, I think that I played Oracle of Ages for a little bit. I didn't play it all the way through. It didn't impress me that much. I guess I'm just not a 2D Zelda fan. I'm a 3D Zelda fan. But, you know, you gotta understand what these, or the evolution of video games. You know, they start out as 3D, or they start out as 2D, and then they evolve into 3D, or they... At least this is how video games had been for the past while, or for how long they've always been. You know, they start out with 2D games, and then they are able to make 3-dimensional games, and quite a lot of people like the 3-dimensional games. And I personally do too. I prefer those over the 2D games. I mean, I wouldn't say that the 2D games are bad. They're not, but I would just say that I really like the 3D games a bit more. Although, I certainly remember playing... Oh... It's Brentilda. Wasn't expecting to find her here. What do you have to say for us, Brenty? Haha. Well, we already found it, but thank you anyway. Why is that, Kazooie? Is it because you're still mad at him for making this hack? Okay, well, that was interesting. Although, I don't know where that fly pad is. I'm sure that I will find it eventually. I don't know when, though, but eventually. Alright, so... Oh... Okay, it's locked. I don't think that is the no entry door. Ooh, boy. I bet. Oh. I thought maybe it would be insta-death, but it's not. It's just water. I'm guessing that this is the same water as what was outside. Had to be done. At least, don't have to worry about being in that water for very long, because there isn't very much to do in there. Oh, is that a staircase? Alright, come on. Yeah, the black ones are always the hardest. They require 3 hits. Yeah, I guess that is just the thing about these gruntlings. The further in the layer you go, the harder they fall. Alright. I knew that that would take me somewhere. Oh, but I didn't think that it would take me here. Alright, we've done it. We got in that empty honey piece. And getting back to the comment question of the day, Clay Clock Wood is a pretty good level. It's a pretty good forest level as well as a good final level, considering, well, that it is the final level and pretty much the most well-designed of them, I will say. Do you ever open that door, or is it just there for decoration? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that there are other ways to go, so I'm just going to explore around this place until I find something that I haven't found before. Oh, there's Brentilda again, but I don't want to talk to her. I've already spoken to her. Another forest-themed level that I also happen to really like would be Fungi Forest from Donkey Kong 64. Because I really like the look of that level. Kind of gives... It's very much similar to Click Clock Wood in that you can actually alter the time in that level. Since in Click Clock Wood, you could travel to that area over the course of 3 days. Oh, not 3 days. I'm thinking Majora's Mask. Over the course of 4 seasons. While Click Clock Wood... No, not Click Clock Wood. I just spoke about Click Clock Wood. Fungi Forest has you... What's this supposed to do? Does this do anything? It does nothing, does it? Fungi Forest allows you to change day into night and night into day. Basically doing what the Sun Song does in Ocarina of Time. Okay, am I just going around in circles? I'm pretty sure that there is a Jiggy in here, but I don't know where. Maybe it's behind that locked door? I might need to look it up in order to find out. Or maybe that switch actually unlocked that door, even though it didn't show it did? Maybe do that. Okay, well... I don't know. No, that door is still closed. Okay, well, I think that I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Thank you so much for watching. And I will continue on talking about my favorite forest-themed levels in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording here and then start with the next recording, since I'm in the level, so I have to keep recording until I finish the level. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment question of the day. Or, no, actually I'll wait until I finish talking. I will wait until I finish with the forest temple before leaving another comment question of the day, because there's really no need for me to ask a comment question of the day, since I'm going to be recording a couple of episodes, so I'm not going to be able to respond to the comment question of the day until later, once people are given a chance to post out their comment question of the day. I will just keep talking to you about my other favorite forest-themed levels in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.